Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul, and today we have a Christmas special. Today we have a festive special. We have a holiday special, depending where you're from, because today is one day before Christmas. For some people, it's Christianity. For some people, I think it's Hanukkah. For some people, it doesn't really matter. We are festive. We are in a holiday. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And yeah, let's. I wasn't really thinking about the intro, but there you go. And today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price. We're going to be talking about altcoins. What's going on in the markets? We're seeing a tremendous rise. Will this last? How long is it going to go on for? Should we be taking profits? And also, are we going to have a short bull market? And I know you may have not heard of this before. Maybe it's the first time you're hearing this, but I do believe there's a case for that should catch a lot of people out by surprise. We'll be talking about that, but don't worry. We still have time, just in case you're wondering. It's not like it's going to end tomorrow or something like that, okay? Although we might dump, but that's a different story. Then we're going to be talking about some FUD. Is it FUD? Is it not FUD? What's going on with MEXC exchange? We'll be talking about a couple of videos that are coming out the next couple of days that are really, really important to watch. And yes, we'll be answering your questions on the live stream as usual. So make sure you put your questions in the chat and I will be answering them, or as many of them as possible. Now, let's see what's going on. Before I go to the chat, let's have a look at the Bitcoin price real quick. And we are seeing Bitcoin at 43,735, just below our range of 44 to 48K. I do believe we're going to get back into that range, by the way, but you can see we're holding support here pretty well. This on the daily, of course, looks probably even better. There you go, right above our moving averages or exponential moving averages. This looks good. I think we're going to retest or re-challenge this high right here. And if we break it, we will be officially in the 44 to 48K range for a while. Now, how long we're going to be in that range, how long we're going to stay in that range, we don't know. But I do see us staying in that range, and I do see altcoins flying, and that's where I'll be taking profits from altcoins to Bitcoin and possibly USDT, just like I mentioned, well, forever. I've been telling you forever. We called this level in the beginning of the year or end of last year, and we made our strategy around that. So we've been ready for this. We've been anticipating this. We got back into Solana. We got back into our coins. We got into AI, and now we're enjoying those massive, sweet, beautiful, curvy portfolios. Now, in case you're wondering, I do see altcoins going into January. We'll see though. It is that level that we have to take care of. But if you look at the crypto bubbles here, you can actually see that the altcoins are working very well. This is our main cryptocurrencies, if you will, that we are holding. They have been performing very, very well since we called them, and we have made massive amounts of profits. Go to the top 100 to see what's going on, and you can see that yes, we've been doing very well in this market over here. And today is a green day. Mover here, actually, one of our members and a friend of mine actually mentioned this today. This is a good coin. I don't have any. I trade in and out of it, but this is actually a pretty good coin over here. Go to the top 300 and you'll see it's all green all over the board. Now, if by any chance you were looking at Kuji today or Kujira and you saw a 450% spike, it's not. Unfortunately, I saw it too. I went crazy. I actually saw the bubble just pop up as I was looking at the altcoins before the live stream. I went and checked. It's more than likely a glitch on coin market cap. They're probably using crypto bubbles with that as a main sort of source for the altcoins. So if you missed that, don't worry. You're not a millionaire yet, but it's okay. We may become millionaires pretty soon. So, quick update here for the Crypto Factor. I do have a couple of videos for you to check out. Now, this week was an interesting week. We did a Lingo interview right here just last week. This is a really good interview. I really recommend you watch this. I actually joined this program. I'll be working with Lingo for the next 2 years if everything goes well. And also check out this gaming portfolio right here, because I have, and yes, you can see me doing the satanic laugh there, but I actually have a giveaway. I'm giving away to $100 worth of crypto of the winning best gaming coin, as long as you put in the comments which one you think is going to win, which one's going to make the most profits till the Bitcoin halving. And what I will do is I will give you $100 worth of that coin. And I'm also doing it for AI, and that video is coming out tomorrow on Christmas, maybe the day after, we'll see, but it's ready. And if you guess which AI coin is going to do the most profits until the Bitcoin halving, you may have a chance of winning $100 worth of that coin. Just comment down in the video below that video which one from the list I'll give you in that video you think's going to win. And yeah, it's just my way of having some fun and getting some engagement, entertainment, and for some people, $100 may actually be a lot for them depending where they live, especially with the cryptocurrency that will do so well. So let's see how that plays out. Talking about AI, I also made this sponsored video yesterday. People just don't realize these crypto AI coins will make millions. And listen, it's true, everyone's focusing on gaming, and while gaming's going to do great, while gaming's going to do spectacular, I don't think there's enough attention at AI, and I think AI will trend stack gaming, so you're going to have gaming AI projects out there, and I think that's going to amplify and compound the effect to make lots of profits. Now, will it make more than gaming? No one really knows, okay? It's a bit of a tie there between gaming and AI. But because of the likes of Alex Becker and Elliot Trades and other YouTubers that just copy them, right? Their attention, everyone's attention is on gaming, but not on AI, meaning there's some really good entry points for AI. And as a matter of fact, coins we're going to talk about, when it comes to AI, I actually mentioned a few in this video, but also the sponsor of this video, which is, let me just have a look real quick here. Sorry about that. Well, the sponsor, Delicium, which you can see the links right here. I don't know why I couldn't see it. I don't know if it's Delicium or Delicium or Delicium, or I'm not sure. But it's a pretty good project from what I saw. You can do the research for the team right here, because I did have a problem with the team not being doxed. But you can do some research here and you will see they're pretty doxed. You can see who they are. They have their own reasons for not fully doxing them. But I do believe they're going to fix that, and also check out their links over here. It's actually interesting. Now, is this 100% going to go to the moon and make you money? I don't know. No one knows. This is crypto. And in the crypto portfolio, you need to have your high caps, mid caps, and low caps, but also your risk coins. And I think this coin might be a good risk for AI to get in early. Am I saying that just because I was sponsored? Well, this live stream is not sponsored. All right, so it may be a good idea to keep it in your portfolio. Of course, I would not bet the farm on it. Of course, I would not sell my house and get into it. But if you have a portfolio set up the way we told you, the way we do it on the Crypto Factor, then holding some risk assets and doing some research and getting some of those, it is a venture capitalist approach and can do very well. And the team does look, I mean, I talked to Jenny. She is very, very helpful. She's very, how can I put this? Available, not Jenny, if you listen, I don't mean available as in available. You're very beautiful, by the way, but that's not what I meant. What I do mean is she is open and she tries to help. And yeah, so check out that project. I think it's a good project. Again, it's this one right here. People just don't realize these crypto AI coins could make millions. Check out the sponsor. I think it gets in about 3 or 4 minutes into the video. I actually talk about them. Talking about that, we had some FUD today, and I'll get to your questions in a second. We had some FUD with Mexi Exchange. I actually saw, let me just pull this up. WellDinoBet.io, the CEO of crypto exchange MEXC, has deactivated his X account. A lot of fraud allegations are whirling, and I actually made a warning about this, but then MEXC answered that they don't have a MEXC CEO account, but then this was found by tweets in the past from 2021. You actually had their CEO here, but at the same time, while I was telling everyone to get their funds off of MEXC, and if you have everything on MEXC or any exchange, that's a mistake, by the way, I actually had some on there. I'll tell you what happened later. But basically, I researched even more, and then I saw that new account that was actually deleted was created in December this year. So maybe it's a coordinated FUD effort, and we don't know what's going on right now. So to be safe, get your funds off MEXC, and if anything, this serves to help us remember not to get lazy, because even I got lazy and I had about $10,000 on MEXC. I usually don't have that much money on an exchange, but I got lazy because I was getting different coins and everything, and they went up in price, and I just didn't take them out. So I took them out. I didn't have no problem. I left in what I trade and what I'm actively trading, the rest in various wallets. And remember, use different wallets, different email addresses, and be safe, okay? So you have to protect yourself. And if you want to know more about how to do that, if you go to my website, thecryptofactor.net, also check it out, by the way. It's a pretty cool website. I mean, come on, look at this. It's beautiful, right? You can actually go to resources over here and just scroll down to the bottom. Get yourself this right here, cybersecurity for cryptocurrency. Get yourself Malwarebytes. They are free. You can get the paid version as well, but get these. This is more important than a VPN, much more important than a VPN. Contrary to what people are telling you, it's free. Get this guard. Just get it. I'm telling you. And if you want to get the paid version, even better, but the free version should be suffice. Now, that said, again, let me see what's going on to the live stream, and we'll continue, and I'll also answer your question. I do see people coming in. I see TKE Nation, Upsilon PI, just joined your VIP membership. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. You just post there with crypto coins. And I just post things there just a little bit more than I would. If it's something that I want to get out fast to my members, I'll post there first. I also post it on my community page. It's a support for me and my channel, but you will see different portfolios. You'll see what exactly I'm doing, and you will see a live Zoom stream once a month where we get together and we talk. We haven't made one yet because of various different situations that I was in, but we are gonna do Zoom meetings where it's exclusive for members only, where we can chat, get to know each other, answer your questions and stuff like that. It's $49 a month, as you have seen. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, by the way. And yeah, we do portfolio updates. I might make some extra calls and so on, right? So that's what that is. But thank you for joining. Hope you like it. I won't let you down. I know you're gonna love it. Okay. Luai, my man. Luai is the guy that told me, that asked about Moon River, by the way, today. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Armzilla, my man with the bigger arms. Merry Christmas, coming with the Christmas guns. I see my man Roman saying Merry Christmas. Johan, I see a lot of people. Mark, Peter, Preston here saying Merry Christmas. Always following me on Twitter. Talking about Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. When I say Twitter, I do mean X. And you can find me there if you just go to MC Paul D. So wait, let me just go to profile right here. Look, at MC Paul D. This is the name of my Twitter handle or X handle, whatever you want to call it. This is where you find me, Paul Democritou, the Crypto Factor, the one, the only, the man, the legend. All right. And while I see Mike Aliperti, I'm going to be answering your questions in just 1 second. I do need to drink some water. By the way, final warning, I will be raising my prices for coaching services and stuff this coming year. Right now, you can get one-on-one coaching with me where we can talk. I can talk about your problems. We can talk about your any questions you have, or you might just want to meet me. But basically, right now, for $297, you can actually talk to me for an hour and get private coaching And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I have quite a few members now. I think we're going towards 20 people that are constantly rebuying or redoing coaching with me. They're all happy. So soon we're going to get to 20. I'm going to be raising those prices to almost double. So if you want to get in now, and that way you can keep that price for future potential coaching sessions as well. It won't go up. Does that make sense? So check that out. And you can also check out my other products at cryptomarketingcoach.com. That's the VIP club we were talking about earlier on, and so on. So now, with enough shilling out the way, because it is Christmas, almost New Year's, so expect another session shilling my products later on this year, before the end of the year. But let's get to your questions. Let's answer your questions. First of all, let's save some time, and I will say Merry Christmas to all of you. So I won't be answering those messages individually. I have seen them. I do see the names, but I want to get to as many questions as I can possible, because today I am going out. I am going out with my girlfriend. We're going to the movies, to the gold class, where you get to sit back, put your feet up, and get served really expensive popcorn, because we're going to watch Aquaman. And I am a former Marvel fanatic. I am a fan of Marvel. I had it on all my profiles. Of course, I took it down after they destroyed Thor and they started doing some crap, but I'm hoping that this Aquaman will be good. Now, you may say to you, Paul, what are you talking about? Aquaman is DC. Yes, I'm also a DC fan, and while I was saying that, I didn't realize and I got confused. But still, I'm super excited because I like DC as well. Okay. That's good water. Okay, let me see if we can answer as many of these questions as we possibly can. Thoughts on Jasmine coin? So, Suresh, I'm not in Jasmine coin. I did trade it, but there are other cryptocurrencies out there, crypto coins out there that I think are more profitable and will do better than Jasmine. You can't hold every single coin in your portfolio. That would be over diversification in crypto. So I don't hold Jasmine. And by the way, when I say diversifying crypto, a lot of times I say you have to diversify. You have to diversify. And I've said this before, I want to say this again. Diversifying is not holding 20, real diversifying is not holding 20 different cryptocurrencies, okay? Real diversification is between different asset classes. So you have Bitcoin, you have gold, you have stocks, you have real estate, and so on. That's diversification. But you also need to be diversified in crypto. That's also a thing. But if you're diversified in crypto, make sure you're not over-diversified, because you can't just jump in every single coin that everyone's talking about. It just doesn't work. Because when you sell, it won't make sense to make profits. If I put like $500 in a coin and it goes to $2,000, sure, I can take $1,000 off the table there in profits. I'm safe. I made some money. I'm good. I'll let the rest run. But if I put $100 here, $100 there, $100 there, then it'll go up to what, $500, and you're like, oh, we'll take $200 out for what? And you're right. So make sure you have less and more of good coins, and there is an exception to $100 or $200 investments in or contribution in crypto, and that's with meme coins and really shitty coins that can do 50x but will probably go to zero. That is a case, by the way. Raul, hey Paul, how are you doing? And Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you, Raul. What do you think of HBAR and Algo for this bull run? So we talked about HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph, and Algo last bull market, right? And with Algorand, I said that this bull market, Algorand should do good. Now, so far, Algorand hasn't done anything spectacular. It might start waking up this year, though, or 2024. And we talked about this when I interviewed, JP Richardson, the CEO of Exodus.io wallet, which is my favorite wallet, crypto wallet, which runs on Algorand. So it's a very, very good blockchain. It's very fast, it's efficient, it works. Hedera Hashgraph as well. Let's see though, because I think other cryptocurrencies are going to outperform them profit-wise. I'm not holding either right now, but I will be getting in once we get another massive dip. And by the way, something I forgot to mention, what's going to happen with this bull market? How long is this bull market going to last? And even though we're going to have our ups and downs, there is a case to be made that this bull market will end in the end of 2024 and beginning 2025, while most people are waiting for it to go throughout 2025. And there's a few reasons for this. Number one, the Bitcoin ETF, this creates more correlation to the stock market, in my opinion, but I might be wrong about this. It's very early, but will be more correlated to it. And if you do technical analysis and look at some indicators at the stock market, we're potentially reaching a top, right, in the stock market at the end of 2024, beginning 2025. Now, the only reason it might last a little bit more to the beginning 2025 is because of the elections, depends on who comes out and stuff like that, so it's very hard to forecast. But I don't want to make this into a technical analysis video because it's not. I might make a separate video about it in the beginning of 2024 explaining this concept. But let me just tell you right now, there is a case to be made, and it would make sense because a lot of people need to get wrecked. Whenever you see a lot of people about to become rich, something has to go wrong because all these people can't get rich. Like when you have the XRP army, I'm just giving this as an example. I'm not attacking the XRP army here. But if you look at XRP army, that are like this, right? Because I said to get out of XRP before the SEC situation. I said, get out of XRP, price doesn't look good, charts not looking good, it's gonna go wrong. And they're like, oh, the SEC, and then, sorry, they were saying, FUD, you're a moron, blah, blah, blah. Then the SEC thing came, happened, and of course, the price went down. And I was trying to explain that this is going to take a couple of years to play out. They did not listen. I told they missed an entire bull market, and this bull market, they're also missed it so far. XRP hasn't done anything. Oh, it's because of the SEC case. No, well, Solana has an SEC case, right? So it's not that, right? So I'm not saying that XRP can't go up now, but you already missed 1.5 bull markets because you're like this, right? You're like this. So the thing is, with markets, people have to get wrecked. Not everybody in the XRP army, these people, these teenagers, because that's what mostly they are, thinking they're going to be shouting at YouTubers to pump the price, they're not going to become rich. There's no way that so many people become rich overnight and become trillionaires with their price predictions of 10K. It just won't happen. So that's how I called the top and the bottom of the markets, the last few times, is because I always try to find that sweet spot where everyone gets wrecked. That's how I called 15.6K. It was the sweet spot that pros and amateurs will all get wrecked. And that's how we called it, right? So, and I won the bet with Garrett Soloway because of that. So the thing is that what's going to happen in this bull market, well, no one's talking about this. I think that's what's going to happen. End of 2024, beginning of 2025, everyone's going to think, oh my God, okay, we're going to have either a blow off top or we'll slowly go down. And then what's going to happen is people are going to be piling in, buying the dips, because you hear that all the time in crypto, all the way down to the bear market. So I'm not confirming this. I'm not saying it's 100%. I do want to do more analysis. I will make a video about it sometime. But just keep that in mind. It's very important. Keep it in mind. Mark this video because at some point you're going to want to protect yourself. Okay, so that's what I have to say about that. The good thing is that I think this bull market is going to have more massive gains than other bull markets. But let's see. Luai says, why the sudden bull price movement for Mover coin? I don't know, but I bet I haven't looked at Mover, I haven't looked at the news, but I'll bet you if we look at TA, we can actually see that this was about to happen. So let's have a look real quick. I'm not going to do TA right now. It takes a long time and everything, but let's do an overview and see if we can see something real quick, okay? Okay, cool. So you see a flat line here all throughout, and then you see some movement here, you see some movement, you see some resistance here, you break above that resistance over here, you make it support, and it just goes boom, and it just goes boom. Okay, so Look, this right here, breaking this $12 right here should be your indication to get in. Anywhere from $12 to $15 would have been your indication to get in. And then it kept on making higher highs and making same support ranges here. And this is when it broke the last time. And if it breaks again, I think it's going to be more of a massive move. So if this breaks 43, I think it's going to have a bigger massive move. You might see it, Moon River, go to $100 or $99 or something like that. Just measure this move up here and just put it on top and see what that comes out to. So I don't know what the news is, but there was indications of it. People in the know right here buying it, and you know, right here, for example. And then as soon as it broke this resistance area right here, yeah, it just flew up. But this looks like a bullish chart, and this was something to be in. Of course, there are other charts that also look bullish, and they have done very well as well. But this has done this went up 400% in 7 days. This is actually quite amazing. I don't know what the news is, but the charts told us before we should have got in before, if you wanted to get in, of course. All right, let's go back to the questions here. Solana at $115. Yes, of course. Of course, Solana's at 100. I told you it's going to go up that high. So we called Solana at $2. We called the highs at 250. We said the range, by the way. We said 150 when everyone was telling you to get out of 70. We were saying 150, and if it breaks 150, 250, take profits. And they called the top, and then it went down. And then we bought the lows, and we're riding it all the way up again. So Solana has been our best pick on this channel so far. We rolled it from $2, right? So, and then took profits at perfect places. And I think it's going to keep on going up. Let's see what happens. Amazing call. Yes, thank you very much, Shah. Really, I think it was one of our better calls. Thoughts on a Trezor cold storage wallet? Mike, are you talking about Trezor? If you're talking about a Trezor, right now they're taking market share from Ledger because of whatever happened. And even though people still don't understand that the hack wasn't a Ledger hack per se, it was a third-party hack that Ledger was kind of using. It wasn't really, your wallet wasn't actually hacked. But of course, with everything that's going on and what happened last time with the backdoor, people are losing confidence, including me. I still have a Ledger Nano S, by the way. I have a Ledger X. I don't use it, but I still have my Ledger Nano S. I'm not worried about it. It's there, but a lot of people are scared. And a lot of people feel like they've been let down, and they're moving to Trezor. Trezor is a good wallet. Exodus.io works with Trezor. They have a deal together. We talked about that earlier on the channel when we were talking about Algorand, because Exodus does run on Algorand. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good wallet. It's a very good wallet. I would say that it's going to be the #1 wallet pretty soon. Another good wallet, by the way, so far, is the Tangent wallet, this one right here. All right? It's a hard wallet, it's like a card. I got a couple of them. I should have one somewhere that's open because I use it when I want to take stuff with me, which I can't find right now. Let's not waste time. I don't know where my hard wallet is. By the way, you know what happened to me 2 nights ago? A lot of you probably know I replaced my computer. I upgraded my computer, but because I got a new motherboard, I got everything was replaced. I set it up, and I started putting my wallets in it. And then when I put my MetaMask, you could only see 3 of my wallets. I had 9, and on the rest of them was most of my money for those wallets, by the way. So I got scared. I thought I lost them. And I remember, okay, I just need to add them. So I added them. But then what happened was they weren't showing up. And I'm like, holy shit. And it was really late. I was really tired. I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this right now. It was quite a bit of money. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta go find out if they're on the blockchain. So I went onto Etherscan. I searched the wallet addresses. I found them. I saw the money was in there, obviously, because it's on the blockchain. Just control it with the wallet. And then I had to manually add each one. As many as I could remember anyway, or as many was listed. I don't know about my staking, that I have to still discover. But I spent a good 5 hours trying to get everything in place, and I scared the shit out of me, dude. Because sometimes you forget, like it's happened to me before with Binance, but I fixed it. Somebody helped me. And then Years later, it happened again, but I didn't know what was going on, because when I went back to my laptop to go back into my wallet, I updated the security, and even though I used the same one, it wasn't letting me access my MetaMask in my laptop. So I'm like, fuck. Anyway, just a little story there, but everything's okay now. And yes, I have over 30 wallets because I don't keep everything in one wallet, and I have different wallets. It's the best way to keep yourself safe. Of course, it's a nightmare with all passwords and stuff like that, and I tend to engrave my seed phrases and everything in metal wallets, and it's a long story. Whew. Is altcoin, I wouldn't say it's ended, Shah. I would say that alt season may even be started. We'll see. It looks like we may have the extended or bigger alt season. We were talking about a mini alt season. We were the first to call it, but this is looking like it's going to become an alt season. Maybe there is of course, things can go wrong, but maybe we have till the beginning of January at least, see how things go. Then if the ETF gets approved, things change. So let me tell you a scenario right here, because this is important about Bitcoin ETF. There are 3 scenarios right now that when it comes to the Bitcoin ETF, all right? And this might sound logical, but let me explain something. You have, it gets approved, right? It doesn't get approved, right? Or it's a sell the news event. Now, I don't think it's a sell the news event, okay? In that case, it would go down, and depending on how much it would go down, it will see what the altcoins do in that situation. If the ETF gets approved, Bitcoin should start shooting up, and it should suck liquidity out of altcoins, right? If it does not get approved, again, it depends on how much it goes down and if altcoins follow. So we may have a dump, and that would be the dump we're expecting, because we need a dump before the halving, in my opinion. We did have a small one, not one hard enough. I don't see it coming. I didn't say it's going to come anytime soon, but I do think we may have one. So you got to take profits into Bitcoin, because when you have Bitcoin, and I'm not talking about right now, I'm talking about generally, when you have Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down more. So you can actually use Bitcoin to buy altcoins for a potential run in altcoins again and make that difference. Or if Bitcoin starts going up and altcoins start going up, you still have Bitcoin, so you're still exposed in crypto. Even if altcoins outperform Bitcoin, you're still exposed to crypto with Bitcoin, right? So, and then you can look for lagging altcoins. So the strategy is to take profits into Bitcoin right now. Not right now, but when it makes sense, if that makes sense. I'm getting a bit tired, sorry about that. I'm probably not articulating myself properly. Do you think XRP will have a good bull market? I think so, but not as much as people expected, Mike. I've been saying this for a long time. XRP is not going to do what people expect. It's not going to do as big. It's not going to go to $100. It's not going to go to $1,000. It's not going to go to 10,000. It's not. The best case scenario, in my opinion, is $4 to $7 by the end of the bull market, possibly 10, but that's a stretch. And that's if it breaks all-time highs and if it passes certain resistance areas. I've made different videos about it. You can go watch them, where I get into it and I explain my thesis. What did you ask for this Christmas? Do you believe in Santa Claus? I used to believe. Well, Santa Claus actually existed, but I don't think he's around anymore, right? Different variations of it. But I didn't ask for anything. I just pray for health. I pray for health and for work to go well so I can be able to handle things. That's all I want, really. Merry Christmas, Mysterio. Thank you, Hassan. Hey, Paul. Merry Christmas, man. Thanks, René. René Montenegro, how are you, man? Review on Pal AI. No, it's more of an add-on to your AI portfolio. I don't think I want to actually do a review on it. It's just a high-risk play in an AI portfolio, which I've already talked about and already given shot. When is the best time to take profits from Sol, XRP, ADA? Well, Sol, XRP and ADA really hasn't done anything yet. They're very good stable coins. Thanks a lot, February and December. We don't know the exact time. You can never know the exact time, but we are watching it, and I will try and make a video in time for you. Definitely post it in the VIP membership. and on YouTube after when I have time. Ahmed says, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Happy holidays. Thank you very much. Why do you take profits into Bitcoin? I just explained that when that drops too, because altcoins drop more. We are typically in a bull market, and we are looking for Bitcoin to go up higher, even though it has dips, because we're in a bull market. So that's why it makes sense to take profits into Bitcoin right now, to keep yourself exposed to crypto. Now, you can take profits into dollars, and I sometimes do when I want money, but generally speaking, you can't really time the bottom. You don't know if it keeps on going up, so it's better to hold Bitcoin so you're still exposed. Why not stable coins? Yeah, sure, you could do that. Because it's too early to do that right now. It's too early to wait for the bottom of the bear, because we're in the bear market. We've been in the bull market since I called it for the last year. We're in the first stage. There's 3 stages to a bull market. The last stage is split in 2. So we're still early. Why you not hold Injective? Because I can't hold every single thing, man. I can't study every... And Injective is not my favorite either. But it looks like it did well, so... Which AI coin to buy? Look at my AI portfolio video coming out tomorrow or the day after, or look at the AI portfolio video I already have on my channel. You can see that. Let me show you. Give me a second. And I'm not being funny, it's just that I need to answer as many questions as I possibly can for you guys. And I do want to go to the movies today because it's Christmas Eve, and if I don't, my girlfriend will probably dump me and leave me. Plus, I want to see Aquaman, so makes sense. Here. So if you go to my channel here and you just go to videos, just scroll down, you should see, look, 100x AI coins right here. Best 100x AI cryptocurrency with huge profits. Watch this video right here. It will answer all your questions. And also watch the video that's coming out tomorrow and the day after. Question, Paul, I believe Cardano will retrace. Where and if do you see it going? I'm not looking at Cardano right now. I'm looking at other coins that actually made money and made profits. Why would I be looking at Cardano? What do I think about Orca? I think Orca is going to do very well. Ahmed is on Solana. I think Solana ecosystem is going to do very well pretty soon. Your voice hacks, bro. What? You voice hacks, bro. What do you mean hacks? Is Shiba dead or worth wait? It's probably asleep. Probably wake up in the meme season. But I do think that Bonk and Pepe will probably take market share. And maybe some other one. Thiago says goes from she's available to she's open. Yeah. Sorry about that. She's a beautiful girl, man. A really nice girl. Thoughts on stacks, STX? If it stacks, then I think I'm very bullish because I talked about it before anybody else. Just as BRC20 tokens and SRC20 20 tokens as well as ordinals. Happy Christmas. Thank you very much. Paul, can you again indicate videos to learn about your optimistic AI tokens and gaming tokens? What? Just go to my channel, man, in this playlist. Look, here. If you go to my channel and just go to videos, just scroll down, you can choose them. You can also go to playlists here and check out the playlist as well, where it's everything's a little bit. I really need to like do a little bit. Look, clicking. This is private videos. I really need to look into this more, but yeah, I would just scroll down from here and look at the latest videos because the playlists have older videos as well. And while those are great to see which cryptocurrencies I called perfectly and which ones I didn't, I think if you go to the latest ones, it will be best. Mexi issue looks like FUD because they had some issues with the fund. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you. Everyone wishing me Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. I'm just trying to get through the questions real quick because I do want to end this live stream pretty fast because I want to go watch Aquaman. I said that so many times. Just purchased a crypto noob course. Any thoughts on when you will do the course? Yes. Belekas, you will. First of all, thank you. Really appreciate you. Won't let you down. And I'm actually making the course. I just want to make it well. It has to be in the beginning of 2024 because we want to get it at that perfect time where you can start using it. So it will be out soon. Congratulations. You're going to love it. And thank you so much for your trust. I really appreciate you, man. Really do. Merry Christmas from Prague. Thank you very much. Prague, I want to visit Prague so much. Teja. Will you ever do a drunk stream? I would have done a drunk stream. The problem is, because of my condition, because of all the medication, I don't know if you know this, I went through cancer so many times and I'm still have a low immune system from the last time I got CAR T therapy and almost died. But I might drink some alcohol and do a drunk, but I won't be completely drunk because I can't drink that much. But if I drink a couple of glasses, because like of my condition, I get pretty dizzy. So maybe we'll do it. It'll be funny. I'll do it with Bailey's or something like that. It might be New Year. Thank you for the Christmas messages. Can correction in market is expected? Yes, we can have a correction in the market and should be expected, and you should plan for it always. After 2025 beginning, BTC top will be bear market start. We don't know that yet, Shah, but yeah, end of 2024 beginning, maybe. We don't know yet, but there is a chance. Again, I'll make a video about it. What do I think about alts such as Injective reaching their previous all-time high this early in the cycle? I think that that's one of the indications we might have a shorter cycle, but more aggressive one. And when everybody was saying that all the money's in new coins, I kept on saying, hey, listen, the old coins, they're going to be reaching all-time highs and some of them are going to be passing them. Make sure you have a mix of both, right? So, yeah. What do I think about stacks? I love stacks. Talked about it earlier on. Hey, Paul, Merry Christmas. Please, thoughts on Cardano. Cardano's great, man, but you're sitting on, it's like sitting in XRP at this point. Everything else is moving. Now, Cardano has made a move lately and might do very well. And I would rather get into Cardano than XRP, obviously. But I still think there's other coins that are going to outperform them. It should be part of your portfolio. It's not in mine right now. Thank you for the Christmas wishes. Why Chainlink is lagging? Yeah, because of Ethereum. So Chainlink will probably do very well once Ethereum starts moving more aggressively. Don't forget that Chainlink, other than other use cases, of course, is an oracle based on Ethereum. Can I look at Dot and Link? No, because right now I need to get through this stream and I gotta go soon. I don't want to make it too long, but those are both very good coins for your portfolio. What we want to do is see a dump and see how all these coins perform in dumps. Which ones are going to dump less? Maybe they're more powerful. Which ones are going to dump more? Are they worth it to get in? Then they come back up here and then you take quick profits and put into these ones that dumped less. Like, this is all things we have to see real time, right? So yeah, it's very, I keep on saying that I'm waiting for that big dump to give a full evaluation for the bull market. Everyone giving an evaluation before that doesn't know what they're talking about. They're speculating. They don't know how they're going to perform. But the dump will give you an indication. Dot ecosystem exploding, yes. Mover 6x, yeah, that was crazy. Sleeper like Solana. I like Solana. I love Solana. Thoughts on keeping, I don't know, I haven't used Coinable. Coinbase I don't like, it takes too long to get it out, it's too regulated. Please look into Atom Cosmos, is it your favorite? It's not my favorite, I do own Atom. I recently got a whole bunch of Stargaze tokens because I sold a bat kit and then I put them into Atom and staking that, and then I took profits into other things as well. I love Tangent Wallet, yeah. It's much easier and faster than Ledger. Hey, Paul, any thoughts about Nano? By the way, we have some good projects on Cosmos. Let me go back to Cosmos. Kujira. There's also, I recently got an airdrop as well on a chain called, give me a second. Let me see if I can see this real quick. Namada extension. So if you were holding Atom, check and see if you got an Namada airdrop. And that's the wallet. The airdrop was called something else. But see if you got an airdrop regardless. If you were holding Atom and Osmosis coins, you should have that airdrop. One of my Paul thoughts about Nano. I hold a Nano. You mean a Ledger Nano S, or do you mean the wallet, or do you mean the actual cryptocurrency? What's your thoughts on Shiba Inu? I think they will run when altcoins run, but I think Pepe and other meme coins are gonna. Sorry, meme coins. Other meme coins are gonna outperform it. Guys, I need to get some water. I'm so. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, but I really need to drink some water. Naeem, when do I take profits on Solana? Not looking at a level, I'm looking at a reaction. So I'm not looking at resistances. I'm looking at reaction when I think it's getting toppy, what the rest of the market's doing. Altcoins, Belekas, altcoins usually they keep on going up a little bit after Bitcoin tops out, but you never know. So Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin starts going down, altcoins go up a little bit more, and then they start going down, and then they overtake Bitcoin on the way down. That's what usually happens. Greetings to everyone. What's your thoughts on Shiba Inu? I already talked about this. Ensure the bull run comes to gains. Yeah, same gains. Shah. Thank you very much for the Christmas wishes, everyone. When you said take profit in Bitcoin, I really don't understand why not take profit in USDT. Okay, because Mohammed, right now we're in a bull market. And generally speaking, Bitcoin and crypto will outperform other investments, right? So altcoins are more speculative, more dangerous than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin always reaches, so far, all-time highs and passes them. Now, Bitcoin is also sound hard money in my opinion. And whatever I invested in crypto, I try to keep in crypto. Now, I do take profits into USDT sometimes, and I use that for shopping or whatever, but generally speaking, I want to be exposed to crypto. Now, as I'm taking profits into Bitcoin, at the end of the bull market, potentially the end of the bull market, I'll take some profits out of Bitcoin into USDT as well, obviously, right? But generally speaking, you want to be taking profits into Bitcoin to protect yourself, because even if Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down more. You can buy altcoins with Bitcoin and then go back up and ride this bull market. If we're in a bear market or close to a bear market and close to the top, I would advise otherwise. How to learn the crypto market. You got to learn technical analysis. You got to learn crypto. You got to learn the culture. There's a lot of stuff. There's books to read. There's courses. Well, there's courses to take. My course is going to be a lot better when it comes out. There's nothing like it, by the way. But generally speaking, you need to study and you need to live it. You need to work it. Take some courses from the University of Nicosia on DeFi, how that works. My course is mostly about how to make profits. That's why I made it. And it's generally for intermediates and up, not so much for the beginner, if that makes sense. We'll see how it goes. Shiba price, how to take profits, stuff like that. Any more news on MXC? Nope. Whatever I said in the beginning of the video. Take the course for 300 USD. Yeah, I agree with the course. It's being built now, and what it does, it's gonna be a lot more. It's actually now early bird price, because as I'm building it, I want feedback so I can update it. And then what happens is once we get all the feedback and everyone's in, then I'm going to put up the price. But generally speaking, it's made on how to take profits, how to do TA, how I personally work the crypto market. I mean, I've been in crypto since 2017. I was a C-level executive in many companies. I was a trader. I was teaching technical analysis before that. And I have my own methods and my own ways. And that course will teach you not just about how to make profits and be profitable in crypto, but teach you the basics, how to use things. It's a pretty cool course, and it's going to be expanded on, right? But it's pre-order right now. It's early bird. You get it at a cheaper price, but you have to wait for it to be built out. And it is being built out, should be ready by the beginning, somewhere in the beginning of 2024. People are finally taking notice of Alex Labs with the rise of... Yeah, well, we've been talking about this for 6-7 months, man. I think I was the first or one of the first channels to ever make video tutorials on how to buy BRC20 tokens and why to get into Alex, why get into ordinals and stuff like that. So I'm pretty proud of that one. What do I think about Anchor? I have no opinion on it. I traded it like a couple of bull markets ago. Gala, a lot of drama with the CEOs. I think there are other coins that are going to take market share and outperform it. It's still a good coin, though. BTC short position, please. Short position? What do you mean by short position? Short? I don't short Bitcoin. If you mean how high I think Bitcoin is going to go, so far, I'm looking at $100,000 to $140,000. Profit taking or potential profit taken would be $84,000 to $140,000. Then reevaluate and then buy the support. It's a little system I have, but yeah. So just to make it clear, last year I was looking at $84,000 to $100,000. Last bull market, we didn't quite get there. We got to $70,000. This year I'm looking at $100,000 and $140,000, and if we break that, then I am looking at 200, possibly more. But let's get to that level and reevaluate. Depends how fast we get there, how we get there, when we get there, which stage of the bull market we're in, and we'll talk about that when the time comes. Thank you for all the Christmas wishes, everyone. Really appreciate you. I don't have any thoughts on Gary Token right now. Why is no one talking about StoreJ? Because basically, whatchamacallit, Filecoin took the light. It won that war. Maybe StoreJ does good and does a comeback, though. Matic is quite static. What's your thoughts? I think they're going to start playing catch-up pretty soon, especially with some of the games on Matic. There's a couple of games I've mentioned in videos that are on Matic that I think are going to do very well. Do you think we will dump after the ETF? I don't know if it's going to be a sell the news event, but it might be in the sense that Bitcoin will start going up, taking liquidity out of the altcoins. So that's why that's another reason why I'm taking profits into Bitcoin, right? Would you wait for a pullback to buy a big bag? Well, I wouldn't wait for a pullback to buy a big bag. I'm always ready to buy big bags on pullbacks. But there's a lot of people asking me if they should get in now, and my answer is, I've been telling you for so long. Now you're asking me? Well, the risk goes up because now your drop could be a lot more. Whilst here, it doesn't really matter so much. So you can still get in now. But be careful. Like if you had $10,000, I would put $2,500 and wait for it to go down and buy dips, if that makes sense. Oh, by the way, almost forgot, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Obviously, this is for entertainment only, and this is based on my own opinion, what I would do. Just make sure. As a matter of fact, here. My graffiti dance won't work. Damn it, why?
Hey guys, I'm Briefit Dance. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Briefit Dance.
There you go. It wasn't connected, that's why it wasn't working. But yeah, I'm still trying to set up this computer. Okay, will Miria move? I think Miria is going to move I don't know if it's going to move when ETH moves, but Miria has a lot more room to grow. Let's put it that way. It's one of my biggest positions when it comes to gaming. TK Nation, should I wait to jump in the dip? I just answered that earlier on, but I mean, everyone always asks me when everything pumps. I mean, come on. I mean, how am I supposed to answer that, really? I mean, there's so much I have to explain. It sounds like a simple answer. Should I get in or shouldn't I? Well, it's not a simple answer, because when I was begging people, even friends, to get in at the lows, they didn't. And now everyone's calling me, should I get in? Well, come on, dude. I mean, like really? Like, well, what do you think I am? Like, it's very hard. I explained how to get in and when to get again. And be careful. Don't dive in with both feet. If you want to get in like with some Bitcoin right now would be a good idea. But don't go all in. Wait. If there's a dump, buy more. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, come on. I've been screaming my lungs off for you guys to buy for so long. Sir, my one year back Bitcoin bottom answer, Sam, day only for you, perfect. Bitcoin bottom 17,000 for back. I remember. Thank you very much. Yeah, I called it 15.6 and I said we break 17,000 to get in, and you very well done, man. Well done, bro. Well done that you got in, man. Thank you very much. Rumors are Decentraland is partnering with Apple and Meta. I haven't heard the rumors, but I do hold Mana, and I've been talking about Mana and Cent for years, so I hope they do. XNO coin, don't know what that is. I've been seeing your content the last couple of days. I think it's great. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you, Jamie. Thank you, man. Do you think a pullback is coming? Yes, 100%. Pullbacks are always coming. Glad I got so strategize and strategy. Your strategy should be based around potential pullbacks, by the way. Glad I got in early bird price. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate you, man. Yeah, there's another person. Yeah, Mark's also a member of the course, and I appreciate the support. It's going to be really good, guys. You're going to love it. And I got some surprises for you when it comes out, too. Where do I pre-order? Here, let me get you the link real quick, man. Give me a second. 1 second. 1 second, but crap. Okay, wait. There you go. Again, new computer, gotta set everything up, and okay, links. The fastest way to find it, well, I thought was the fastest way. Copy. So here's the course. Link in the chat right now. So if you want early bird price, that's where you go. You get it at early bird price. And yes, it is worth it. I love it. It's going to be good. That's where you pre-order. Morning, Paul. Thank you very much, Crypto Clown Word. Love you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're not a financial advisor. I know you don't. Thanks, Kai. By the way, guys, hit the like button if you can. Hit the like button. I actually have 85 people viewing right now, and it was all the way up to 90. I'm only seeing 47 likes, as Crypto Wendio would say. There's only 47 likes, babes. Babes, there's 47 likes. We need at least 70 likes. 70 likes, babes. Oh man, please! Yeah, I love it. I love YouTubers, man. Like, please like my video for Christmas. Like this video. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. All right. I'm running out of like unique ways to ask for likes. Right? I gotta like copy Crypto Wendio. I gotta find some other way. Like this video if you don't want to become an XRP army maximalist broke, no shirt, no ice cream. All the XRP army disliking the video right now. Only the inside people will get it. All right. I've been in 3 years, made a huge profit on some, waiting now to put more in. Okay, nice, awesome, Chris. Everyone is waiting for a dump, but what if we go to all-time high resistance? But what if we go up to... there will still be a dump, just don't know when. In what level for Miria you consider to buy back? Well, what do you mean buy back? I'm holding Miria. I only took profits when we got to the highs, but I only took like 20-25% profits. I kept my Miria bag, and now it's up again. So I'm good with my Miria. I'm looking to take profits I'm not looking at a level. I'm looking at how the crypto market performs. So I usually chart Bitcoin and then Bitcoin with alts and then figure out when to take profits and then take profits because a lot of these coins are going to be in blue sky breakout. They'll be in price discovery. There's no resistance or support. They're too new. There's no technical analysis. So the only thing you can do is chart Bitcoin. This is all in my course, by the way. You chart Bitcoin, then you chart Bitcoin versus altcoins. And by the way, I told you in the beginning of this year before the altcoin run, Solana is something to look at to see when the alt season would have started, right? That's what we were looking at. Everyone was looking at the Ethereum pair, and that's where they were wrong. And then basically, there's different other ways to look at it too. And that's how I do my profit taken and everything like that. No, she says 69. Not sure what you mean. Yes, 69. Don't know what the 60. I probably missed something in the chat there. Are you talking about Griffith dance? If you don't like this video, you hate Christmas. That's a good one. Fetch price prediction up. Just joined your VIP membership. Thank you so much. How often do you post? Whenever I need to. When there's no, I might post 2-3 times in a day. I might post every week. It all depends when I need to make the post. I don't try to just post just to keep engagement and people will see I'm active because yes, there's a sales tactic. Whenever there's something I need to post, I'll post, and private videos as well, and so on. And this year should be more of them coming. But generally speaking, I'm pretty active on there. And you can also ask questions on there, and I'll answer them when I have more time, and that way we can get more into them. Amazing observation, Paul. Thank you very much, Shah. So again, if you want to, an easy way to see all my products is going to cryptomarketingcoach.com. Just so you know. Real quick, let me show you that. Let me show it. I mean, it's Christmas. Let me show my products. cryptomarketingcoach.com. There you will see some of my products here. You can see, well, this is for companies, crypto marketing consulting, but you can get one-on-one with me. It's not $799. There's one for $297. So make sure you check that out. Look, you can even open it up here so you can see. There you go, $297. This will go up. This is early bird as well, by the way. The more clients I'm getting, I'm going to have to put up the price. Then you have how to profit from meme coins. If you want to learn how to profit from meme coins, this is the course for you at $297. This was $197, went up to $297, and will go up more in 2024. The Crypto Profits Mastery course. This is the crypto course you should look at, the one that you can get early bird price for. You can check that out and what that's all about here. Right here, you can see everything about this course over here. A lot of people have pre-ordered. This is going to be a really, really good course. Then the VIP Factor fam, you can also check this out and see what you get being a VIP Factor member here. Right? I got a couple of books on there and so on, a few more products. You can also find these products at cryptofactor.net, by the way, but this is the easier way. Super chat by my man, Crypto Lifer. Crypto Lifer, how are you, man? You're doing good, man. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, man. Love you too. When are we going to do that show on my channel, man? Are you ready? Are you ready to come on, man, and spread your knowledge and wisdom? Everyone, check out Crypto Lifer, man. It's an amazing channel. I actually did a video with him on his channel quite recently as well. Check that out. Check out his video. Very good analyst. Why are you confident XRP don't pump in the short and midterm? Why am I so confident since I called the highs? I've been pretty confident. I've been pretty on it, you know. Even if it pumps up tomorrow, we made so much money not being in XRP. It's ridiculous. All right, man. That's enough questions. I gotta go. But yeah, man, it's nice seeing my man Lifer on the channel here. Really appreciate him. And yeah, please like this video. Would really appreciate it. Subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this content, then do that. If not, don't worry about it. Watch a couple of videos. See if you like me. See if you like the vibe. See if you get along. Then you can subscribe. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, wherever you're from. I love each and every one of you. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Where's the I can't stop the stream. I forgot what the button is. Why am I forgetting where the button is? Oh my god, so TubeBuddy, the TubeBuddy button is in front of the end stream. I gotta like squeeze my mouse in between there. Okay, I'm going now. Okay, I found it. All right, bye-bye.